Hey guys, anybody out there? Let's see if I can figure out how to get the chat going. Well, it says I'm live. I don't see any chats on here. Anyway, I'm at Lake DeSmet, Wyoming again. I'm gonna see if I can catch some trout. Look at those beautiful mountains up there. Hey, Bullets and Barbecue, how you doing, bud? So I'm set up here. I don't even have my poles out. You know that goes. Just trying to figure out. Freezer Bound, what's up? Bushwhacker Mountain TV. Hey guys. So I'm looking forward to this. I haven't done it for a while. Only my second live. There you go back here. I need my glasses on so I can read the chat. But I got some night crawlers and got some couple lures I want to try. Hopefully I can get some trout. Good, I'm glad I'm coming in clear. Not shaky at all, huh? Okay, now this old man's got to walk down all these rocks. I don't think they'll move on me. Water's nice and clear. I think the ice has been off for about a month now, so I'm hoping that it warmed up some. I hope I don't fall down here on this live TV or live streaming here. It's possible it could happen. Whoa! That was almost it. Probably be easier if I didn't have a tripod in my hand. 35 degrees. Wow. Take this off. No, that's beautiful. It's probably 52, 53 degrees here. I think the high is only supposed to be like 55. Just quick size. Hello. Rustic Outdoors. What's happening? I'm having a hard time reading this in bright sunlight. I thought I'd try a different place today since last time I didn't even get a bite. Is this microphone working all right? I got one of those wireless ones. It's worked good before. Let's see, what do I need? Lures. I don't have much trout stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad the audio is good too. Thank you. So I went and bought some night crawlers. Everything likes night crawlers. They do have perch in here, lake trout, big browns, walleye, perch, that kind of typical fish for a mountain lake here in Wyoming. I think this is the last time I got to walk down these rocks for a while. I've only fished this lake. This is the second time I fished this lake in the 3 or 4 years I've been in this location. I went fishing out in a boat one time when I first started my YouTube channel. Yeah, night crawlers catch anything, yeah. Let's hope they do today. I gotta find a different rock here. I'll show you what I'm walking down. Probably doesn't look that treacherous up there. It's fine if the rock stays still. I made it. Anyway, let me get this set up. Woman Outdoors, howdy. I can't see who else that was. Like I said, the sun is so bright out here, I can hardly read this. Boglies. Yeah, smash that like button. Yeah, it is tough to walk on. Well, it was either this or mow the lawn today. Guess which one I picked. Grass will go for another day, right? Reef, what's happening, my friend? All right, now I gotta figure out if I can sit this thing someplace. It's kind of crooked, but I got no choice right now. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do here. It's still working. Yeah, some of you have to. You'll get here someday, Reef. I know. Oh, here I'm yelling at the camera and I don't have to. So I have this microphone on. So I'm just gonna go with one hook right now. Probably use a half a crawler. So the last time I went out here, I only used a half a night crawler, so I put them in the fridge out in the shop. And thought everything was cool, and came back this morning. They were frozen solid, so had to go buy some more. Chasing chickens. All right, here we go. Wash this slime off my fingers. Man, I just bought these night crawlers a little while ago and they're already warm. They don't like that warmth, do they? All right. Kind of rocky out there. I'll try a lure for a little bit. Some other people fishing down the way. I don't know if they've got anything. I guess I should have talked to them. They're walking down there where there's no boulders. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it was snagged. I almost got myself in the head with that. That was funny. I don't know what these fish are doing. Well, what a beautiful day, though. We've had some pretty crappy weather. I think the whole country's had it. It's like winter's just hanging on. We're supposed to get rain again tomorrow. It's rain I can handle. I don't care about that. I like it. But it's that white stuff that turns into that I don't like. Yeah, they got some big old walleyes in this lake if you can find them. It's not a real big lake. I don't know what it is, maybe, I'd say 3 or 4 miles long, maybe a half a mile wide. Should have Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors with his Phoebe minnow, or whatever that was called. I think it was. He seemed to be catching trout on that. Although he was fishing kind of a smaller lake than this. had to put a split shot on here with this just because it was so, the lure so light. I was thinking maybe I should have brought a bobber. Just let that float down out there about 3 feet or so, instead of on the bottom like that one is. Let me see who's chatting on here. Doug, hey, my brother. Fat fingers is snapping, huh? Snapping turtles, not here. I'm surprised you're on here, Doug. We can read the internet typing, Doug. Yeah. Thanks for sharing the links there, Reef. Now, the last time I was out here doing this, I ran out of internet service or Wi-Fi. I couldn't. It just kind of stopped on me, so I think I got a little bit better. A few bars more out here this time. I don't have much of a repertoire of lures for trout. I know my brother's got more than I do. Are you laughing at me, Reef? Or did I miss something? Nothing else to do. You can drive and type at the same time? You're not that multi-talented, are you? Where are you headed to, Earl? I don't know if people catch fish here or not, but I've seen them out here before, so I'm assuming they do. And so far, I've only had one good snag, and that was it. I've been threatening to buy a kayak, but I just can't find any around here. Walmart doesn't have them. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. This isn't my favorite thing to fish on the bank, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I was going to buy a kayak, but then I tried to find one on Craigslist, and they don't even have any on Craigslist in Wyoming. I have to go all the way to Colorado or Billings. Colorado's about, I don't know, 4.5 hour drive. Billings is about 2. So, and I sold my boat last year, or 2 years ago, and I shouldn't have never done that. But I fished more in Oregon than I did here, so I figured it wasn't worth it. I told you guys that last time. So. Practicing. Yeah, I do better in Oregon, that's for sure, than the last time they've done this here. Thanks, brother. I can't get my brother to come to Oregon to fish with me. Keep telling him this year's going to be the year. What do you say about that, Doug? Salmon's supposed to be red hot. You know, Oregon's a nice place. Some of the people there I don't like. In your government. You come here, life is like it was 30, 40 years ago as far as people. On the way back, I think I'll show you what it's like on the freeway. Interstate 25 that I came down here on. It's 2 lanes on each side. Big interstate goes from one side to the other. That's why they call it interstate. But I bet I didn't pass 30 cars. The house in Oregon, there 30 cars go by the house there in about 1 minute. Not that I'm anti-people, but 80% is getting full though. What's 80%? Almost got myself again. That was a good rock. It's stuck up there by the truck. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, jeez. Dang. It's stuck in these boulders. Son of a gun. I was going to lose my only one lure. Aha. I got it out. I know Reef's saying something now. It's probably not good. Oh. I got it out. I fell down. Got stuck in another rock. Oh, gee. Man, I'm telling you what. Criminy sakes. It's under 8,000-pound boulder. I can't get underneath it. How does that work? I couldn't do that if I tried. That's that weight that's getting hooked up between the rocks. Oh, got it. Man, this fishing's tough. Maybe I should have mowed the lawn today. All right, I'm coming back now. Telling you what, that was almost painful. I'm almost afraid to pick up that night crawler. All right, let's see what everybody's saying. Rock cod. Yeah, freezer bound we do. We have some excellent hunting. I told you I'm good at rockfish. Bugman 22, what's happening? Yeah. As my wife is worried about me coming out here by myself, I guess that's why. Yeah, me too, but just messing around today. There's a big rock right in front of me, and I keep hanging up on that rock. I guess I could move over a little bit. Kind of curious what the temperature of this water is. She should worry about you. The old reef robber. He's tough on me. Oh, here I thought I was getting a bite. It was my line hitting the other line. I don't know if you guys can see that pole. Yeah, you can. Watch. See? They get a bite somehow or another. Animals. Hey, thanks, bud. So far, not too good. You know, it's hard for me to just sit here and soak a worm out there. You know, there's another lake that's about another 15 minutes from here. It's kind of a small lake, like a big pond, I guess. And I almost was going to go there, but I just took a drive out, my wife and I, the other day. Kind of a neat little lake, but that's be perfect for a canoe. And they got muskies in there, believe it or not. Not northern, but muskies. Saw a picture of a guy catch one in there. It's a really good one, too. And they got perch, largemouth. Wow. Daniel, getting some weather, huh? Boy, it's getting hot. Think about here in Wyoming. If it gets 60 degrees, no wind, poof, it gets hot. We're about, I don't know what our elevation here, I'm gonna say 4,000 feet, something like that. You'd think there'd be some kind of suicidal fish out there. I'm down by the dam. Turn this around and show you the Bighorn Mountains that we live by. Uh-oh. Doesn't fall over. So those are all the Bighorn Mountains there. A lot of elk, deer. I've only been in this area for 3.5 years or so. Yeah, they are nice. It's beautiful. Anyway, I haven't even hunted up there. You can get a deer tag over the counter up there. But I haven't done that either. But this year I'll go elk hunting for sure. I got a buddy of mine that probably going to draw. And hopefully I'll draw and put in for it. This will be my 4th year, so hopefully I'll get an elk tag. I'm really excited about going up there. But I do have some friends in the area where I used to live here in Wyoming. It's about 250 miles away, and I know we can go elk hunting at their place, and that's a general tag. It's usually pretty good elk hunting there. We've got a lot of creeks and streams up there too. Hey, thanks, Reef. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought that was a fish. I honestly did. I think this one's history. Yeah, Daniel, Daniel, it's nice up there. Oh, rats. And from my house, I can be on the deer and elk hunting grounds in less than an hour. Up there where it's really nice. Well, something came off. I don't know what it was. Huh, I got it. But where we used to live, we had the ranch. It was right in the backyard. So it was a little easier there. But this is a whole different ball game hunting up in the mountains there. I don't know, the elevation there is probably somewhere around 9,000 feet 8 to 9,000, so makes it more challenging, rugged terrain. I know a lot of guys do use horses, and I think they do pretty well. You know, get off the beaten path. But last 2 years ago, I guess it was, I don't know if it's 2 or 3. But we saw some elk, but the guy never got a shot at them, and that was in an area that there was a lot of people close by too. But we did see elk, so that was good. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're out there, guys. Sure appreciate it. Well, I know they stock this lake with rainbows, and they ice fish, and they catch a lot of fish ice fishing. I didn't get to do that this year. We didn't get back until 1st of April from Oregon, so there wasn't enough ice on here to make it safe, so that's kind of the reason I didn't ice fish. I didn't even bring a pair of pliers either. As I'm looking at this sharp hook that's bent over that I'll probably end up sticking in my finger. I'm kind of prone to that stuff. Hope I didn't miss anybody that's come in. I wore my glasses so I can read this. Northern Man's Hut, welcome in. Bite's not good. I've only been here, well, let's see, I've been online for 27 minutes, and 5 or 10 of that was just walking down here to get where I'm at. I haven't got anything yet. Kind of just stationary. It's kind of a toss-up whether I do a live or actually do a video. So, sorry you're at work. Yeah, I hear you. It always makes it worse when someone's catching something. But Earl the Reef Rob, you don't have to worry because he doesn't catch anything hardly ever. No, wait a minute, I did see him catch a bass on his live. Oh, reefy. Hopefully Reef's going to get his boat back this weekend, huh? Smack talk. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right? I wish I had somebody here to smack talk with. Kind of interesting. We've been here for, this would be the 4th year in August. Steve needs a smack. Reef. I have more friends in Oregon than I do here in this part of Wyoming. I got a lot of friends back where we moved from, but Reef's enough of a friend for everybody. Let's all do the talking. Yeah, there you go. Man, I'm casting this thing out there too. I know those fish have seen this before if they're out there. I got about 50 casts in now. There we go. Wow. Oh, that went right around the tripod. Is Ed in here? Little Earl. Little Earl. We got a little breeze picking up. Maybe that'll help fishing some. I guess it can't hurt. line is in my way. Well, I'm going to try to pick this line up. Just naming my Oregon friends. Dale and Derek. Let's see. I guess I'll count you. Earl. And, oh, there's a bunch of other guys. Let's see. Can't remember their names. Oh, there's Thomas and Thomas, two Thomases. Some already still ahead. Cody, what's happening, bud? Oh, and Lauren. I consider him a friend, Earl. Even though he probably likes you as a friend. All right, I'm going to reel up this night crawler. So I can stand on this rock without falling off of it. All right, here we go. Hey. My night crawler's drowned. Still kicking though. Oh, what a tasty morsel it is. I'll drive over this way 20 feet. Uh-oh. My poor little morsel just flew off. Darn the bad luck. I should have brought something to eat too. Heck, it's almost noon out here. All right, let me find the other half of this guy. Or cut another one in half. Yeah, I think I should have brought a bobber and let it float around on the top a little bit. Maybe those trout aren't very deep. Fish are winning, Cody. 0 for the fisherman. Cast this without throwing my worm off again. Oh, that was a pretty piss poor cast. I've only got a 1/4 ounce weight on here. It keeps sliding. So I got to bite the lead on there with my teeth. It's always good to chew on lead in the morning. Puts lead in your, you know. Get old, you need more lead in your life. You know, it's not very deep out there. I thought it was a lot deeper than that. It didn't take long to get to the bottom. The rocks are winning, for sure. See you a bit, Freezer Bow. Yeah. Bank fishing's not for me. I can see that. But how else can I visit with all you guys, huh? Oh, I'm stuck in the rocks again. It's not even in the water. I'll be back in a minute. Tell you, if I get a bite, I'm going to catch a fish because this hook is sharp, even though it's. How does it do that? I think I can move this rock. It probably only weighs a 1/2 ton. Oh, did it? Didn't smash a finger or anything. I'm back. Let's see. Well, you don't like my snow white beard reef? Doesn't it make me look mature? Yeah, if I shaved it off, gosh, I couldn't beat the women off if I did that. That's why my wife keeps it on here. The wind always wins. Yeah, well, you know what? We always have wind here too, Cody. Nah, not always, but it's not too bad today. God, I think I'd catch a suicidal fish or something. My nose is running. Every time you make me laugh, I stop reeling and get snagged in the rocks, Reef, so knock it off. I'm going to walk down here a little ways, try some more casting this way. Let Reef entertain you. Oh! I can still see me there, I think. Haven't heard any hooper and hollering over there yet, so I don't know if they've got anything or not. Come on, fish. I just saw it hook on that rock. There's no real deep drop areas right here. I think that's part of the problem. Oh, there's a loon out there. Yeah, I don't see anything, Reef. Well, it beats mowing the lawn. Say they have some smallmouth and largemouth bass in here too. The upper end of the lake where the water comes in is kind of full of all trees that got flooded when they filled the lake up. So I'm sure that's where they are. Nothing going on there. Did I miss anything? Reef say anything bad about me? Not my fault. All right, I got to read it all the way through. Alicia, hello. Not catching anything yet. Snagged up. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I think it'd probably help if I caught some fish. What do you guys think? Todd, hey bud. Glad to see you made it in. Next trip to Quina Bay. Oh boy, I wish I knew. Probably sometime the 1st of July. I wish it was sooner, but Got things to do here. Now see, Earl, I think you saw these mountains before, but Alicia probably hasn't. Cody, I don't know if you did or not. Can hardly see those, but that's the Bighorn Mountains. Oh, darn reef, I got nobody to make fun of. I wouldn't do that to Alicia. She's always nice. Anyway, we still have some clouds up on top of them so you can't see the full peaks of it. Yeah, that's beautiful. You know, cameras really don't do it any justice, do they? Especially these phones. I think I probably should have gone to the pond instead. Yeah, Todd, I heard that. It's supposed to be awesome, like last year. Did you fish out there last year? I heard they're getting Chinooks right out of the jaws right now. Alvin, what's up, bud? Thanks for coming in. That rock. I should go out and move it. That's what I'm using today. These little MEPs, the gold spinner. I got another lure I might try here since this one isn't doing anything. I'm not sure it would either. Got a night crawler soaking on the bottom. All right, I'll change it up. Oh, I bet so, Alicia. So here's my tackle box. Oh, rats. It doesn't work real well. The hooks get stuck in the plastic. You can hear those geese out there. We've got little nests over there everywhere. Finally. I think I'll try this now, but I think I'm going to probably get hung up with, or twisted up with it. Alvin, I'm fishing for anything that'll bite, but probably trout. Like I said, I got a night crawler that one rod right there behind me. Can't even see it anymore. Oh yeah, you can. And I don't know, it doesn't seem very deep here. I think that's part of the problem. I don't think those trout are going to be swimming the shoreline. Yeah, I hear they're catching those Chinooks in close too. And last year when we fished for them in the summer, we had to go out 20 miles. Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate that. I'm glad you got that community tab. I'm slowly gaining 380. Yeah, Depot Bay never used to get crowded though, Todd. You know, I don't know what it is. I'm thinking with the price of gas this year, things are going to cool down a little bit. I'm hoping. I think I should have brought my waders. I could wade out there about 20 feet. That's what happens when you don't use this swivel on there. Where do you live, Todd? I got that stinking rock again. Got it back. All right, let's see how nice the leash is. A bug in my ear. I can handle anything, Cody. I bet they have catfish in here too. They need a night crawler. I'm hungry. I'd probably eat a night crawler. I got to find some better places to fish, guys. But I guess that's why they call it fishing, not catching. Make me kind of feel bad. Every time I watch somebody going live, they always catch fish. Alicia, the Animals Creations. Even Earl. Even Earl catches fish live. Well, it's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, middle of the day is probably not the best time to do a live, but everybody's got to work. Well, there's a loon right there. You guys heard him or not? Can you see him? Oh, yeah. I wonder if you could zoom into these. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just went under the water. He was close. Oh, now you got to picture my gray hair. No, I haven't got any salmon in here yet. There we go, that's better. Bullets for Bucks that's on here. He's from Sheridan also. I met him the other day out at the gun range. I've been watching his videos. He does a lot of good reviews and a lot of fishing and hunting and stuff. He's got some really good hunting videos too. So, Bullets for Bucks. His name's Steven. Got a great name. Check him out anyway. Yeah, I don't think it'd help if I moved down the bank either. All looks exactly the same. Kind of looked at it in the car or the truck when I pulled up here up on top of the levee and with my sunglasses on, and there wasn't any darker, deeper spots looking out there, so I figured I'd just pull over here, look the deepest. Somebody do a fish dance for me. It's supposed to be 20-mile-an-hour winds today at some point or another. Got that thing. This lure looks good in the water. That's the nice thing about a boat. At least you can move around and, you know, look for the fish. Hunt for them anyway. I tell you what, let's just go for a walk. There's only one person in here now, huh? I'm gonna go back up there. There's some antelope on the other side of this levee here. I'll leave my pole there. I'm not too worried about catching anything, actually. We'll go up this way. Show you what it looks like from up here. I gotta climb on these rocks here, so bear with me. I'm like such an agile old man. Anyway, we're up on the top now on the levee. This is what it looks like when I'm fishing. Down all those rocks. Lake de Smet is what they call this. See if those antelope are still here. I don't see them. That's too bad. They're right down here in this field. Nice thing about Wyoming, people are so nice here. You drive down a dirt road, everybody waves. I'm sure it's there that way other places too, but. Flat Top King, Neil, my friend, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. So read this again here. Wow, did you get hurt though, Alicia? Guys, you sure hit that like button if you're on here. I'd sure appreciate it. There's big warm mountains behind us. It doesn't zoom in very good. Oh, okay, well, Alicia, I can do that to you right now. I just got to figure out how to do it again. What did you miss? You didn't miss much, my friend. Let's see. All right, Lisa, tell me how to do that on the live. How to make some moderator. I did it once before, Earl told me, but I forgot. Hey, Matt. How you doing, bud? Yeah, kind of wish I was there. The fishing was better in Oregon than it is right here. I can tell you that right now. Oh, let's see. I got to figure out, how do you do this? Do I have to get out of here? Hop chat, live chat. So you're clicking on the name and then add the moderator. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Thank you, Alicia. So you should be a moderator now. How about you, Cody? You want to be a moderator? I know how to do it now. Of all 5 people in here. Too bad I want to make you moderator anyway, Cody. Oh, did I do it? Oh, yeah, you are. Well, thank you for offering. Thank you too, Cody. Well, I guess I'll walk down there again. I'm gonna go over here and look and see if I can find those antelope. Usually they don't disappear that quick. Oh, I see them. Let's see. The hunter that I am, I'm gonna say they are 1, 2, 3, about 400 yards out there. About, let's see. Oh, you can't see them, they're too small. Got a few, what'd you say there, Matt? You got a few Chinook last week on the Willamette, 360s. Good for you, bud. Okay, Alicia, that's fine. Matt, I heard you and Ed had a good time, but didn't catch anything the other day, huh? That's too bad. I guess Ed's pretty sick now. He must have caught something when I was out there with you. I don't know. You know, there are 2 boats out there. I wonder if they could take me for a ride. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to do it too, Alicia. I practice a lot at 100 and 200 yards when I shoot. I used to shoot a lot. I mean, a lot, like almost every day if the weather let me. Back when I had the ranch, but so I pretty much knew what 100 yards was. It really helps when you're out in the field hunting too, kind of if you don't have a rangefinder. The marching band. Oh yeah. Gosh, marching band. For me, that would have been a couple years ago. I was in the marching band when I was freshman and a sophomore, I think it was. It was a fun time. We got to go to Disneyland, march in one of those parades in Disneyland one time in LA. That was fun. Especially being a freshman, all the girls around. Oh, I won't go any further than that. Well, I guess we can go back down here and see if I have anything on my fishing pole, which I really doubt that I do. Yeah. All right, down I go. You can see that water, it's pretty clear. I bet it's not 15 feet out there where my lure is. My worm. Fishing with a night crawler on that. Whoa! That one was loose. I could make a guy do a header. I'd probably break my phone. Sorry, I'm going to hold this down. So when I fall, you can see me and call an ambulance. So y'all know right where I am. All right. Let me see if I can get this back into a sustainable position. But I'm fishing for trout, or basically anything that'll bite. But they have walleye, trout, lake trout, kind of salmon in here, perch, largemouth. That's about it. That's enough. Kind of hard to set a tripod up straight out here in these rocks. Yeah, I know they have adjustable legs. I guess I'll have to use those. There's that one. Lisa's taller than Cody, is that what you're saying? Are you 6 foot tall, Lisa? Really? Well, that's true. I just didn't want to give away my hot spots out here. All right, got another breeze coming up here, so maybe this can help. Is that? Can you guys hear it? Is that wind bothering you? Geez, you're taller than I am, Alicia. Is that wind bothering you? Maybe it's not enough. Ah, Disney World in Florida. Yeah, you know, that's been so many years ago, I don't know if we went to Disneyland or not, but I'm thinking we probably did. I'm 5'10". On a good day. Just think the 3 people that are on here right now, if I catch a fish, you'll be the only ones that'll see me catch a fish live in the whole world. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, cross your fingers, I need it. Yeah, me too, Cody. I hope I catch something. Not that I need any fish, but it'd just be fun, the sport of it, you know? My wife says don't bring anything home, so. Wow. Hey, I got something. Look at that. Oh, I just lost him. Oh, you're trying to get back in the water. I got him though. See? I did, I hooked it. Chapstick. You always wear chapstick here, I'll tell you what. Between the wind and the dry, whew. You know, we had snow just the other day, and the humidity right now is probably about 50%. Summertime, it's 20% humidity. That's one nice thing about Wyoming. You know, like a lot of those, you know, I know you guys get pretty humid there in Texas, don't you? Hey, Ted, welcome in. Well, as Kyle would say, welcome in, welcome in. That was a good live last night. Kept switching back between him and Mo-Dog. work yet, Ted? I knew you work some different hours. Ted, I need your little Phoebe or phobia or whatever that lure is called for these trout, because they're not cooperating. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, bud. That's what I'm using. Kind of like that thing that Ted was using. Rainbow trout color. Yeah, my wife can't take the humidity. She won't go anywhere. We went to Florida this last winter in January, and the humidity was about 85, 90%. It only rained a couple days, and about 80 degrees, something around there. And it just killed her. But I think I could live in Florida. There's so much to do there. Thomas lure, is that what that is, Matt? It catches rocks pretty good. Found that out. Without a swivel, it twists my line pretty good too. Let me see what it says on it. By golly, that's a Thomas Cyclone, an S515 quarter ounce. Good job. Yeah, I could use one of those. Although I didn't do the entry. It's going to be a good one too. Hey, I see a bobber in the water. That's what I wanted. I wonder if I can go catch it. Maybe there's a fish on the end of it. I'll take him any way I can get him. Oh. There's some line on it, I can get it. My wife likes this stuff. She calls them treasures. Oh, look at the freaking bottom. Get over here, little buddy. I don't see any line hooked up to it. No. It's headed my way though. I fall in now. Don't laugh. Oh, I just knocked it away. Whoa, shit. This lure. Get over here, little booger. That's an exciting live, isn't it? What are you fishing for? Bobbers. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Made myself snort. Ah! Yeah, I bet you would too. Yeah, I got this microphone. It works pretty darn good. As long as the batteries don't go dead. Oh, you guys saw that, huh? Yeah, you're right. I about lost it. Okay, now I'm going to try this this worm under a bobber instead. See if that changes anything. Feels like the worm's still on there. Yes, it is. You have any idea how long it's been since I've used a bobber? Probably as long as Alicia's been alive. $18 huh? All right. I've got to wade under that bobber to get the bobber underwater. See if she floats now. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Still got my washed up night crawler. Sorry I'm missing the chat, but I'm gonna go stand out on this rock over here. It'll get me out there about another 6 feet. How about that? See which way the wind takes it. Where the hell to go? Oh, there it is. All right. I wish this chat would stay up. Thanks, Ted. Stephen Sheets, hello. 14 micro copyright claims. I had no choice to delete 14 of my videos. Does that stay very long? I'm sorry, but my D gave me an idea. Change songs. Wow, that's too bad. Yeah, this one really works good, Ted. Wonder how long my phone will last without charging it. It was 100% when I started this 73 minutes ago. Yeah, chat disappears on you. 3 antelope points for next year. Can't wait. What area are you going to put in for? You know, Todd? I'm going to make you a moderator, Ted. That's okay. Yeah, I wonder why they do that. You're an old man, I can't read that fast. So I like it with, you only can see from here down, right? So you can't see the wrinkles or any of that kind of stuff. Or the snot in my nose like Reef was pointing out. Yeah, I got a booger rag here somewhere. I won't show you guys that. Oh, my bobber. Where the hell to go? Things about that big around. Why did somebody use a bobber like that? I don't know. If I can't see it, does that mean I have a fish on? Or it's sunk. Maybe that's why they got rid of it. It had a hole or something in it. No, it's still there. Huh. Do this again. Well, glad you get back to work. Yeah, it is fun. Thank you, Ted. Someone lives in Billings, huh? What state? Do you live in Wyoming? No, if you got points, then you probably live in Oregon now. Yeah, that's all right. That way you can tell me if it's any good, Ted. Yeah, that bobber's not in very deep water. I think I'll fish on the other side of this camera. Give you guys a different perspective of what it looks like around here. Oh, excuse me. Just drinking a little bit. I'll bring the poles on that side. Crime in Italy. Still got hung up on that doggone rock. All right, cast this out again. Ah, now there's a cast. Set that right there. Get my other pole. And the crawlers. They work so well. Hey, it's more fun reading what you guys put on here than it is fishing. Because the catching's so bad. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hey, gathered together. Welcome. Not even afternoon yet. Salem. Okay, Ted. Todd. All right. Bobber's still there. Yeah, the sun's starting to go behind some clouds, so maybe that'll bring the fish up a little closer to the surface. Give this a shot again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna opt for the pond next time instead of this big lake. Probably should have done that anyway. Couldn't have been any worse fishing. thought finding that bobber was going to be an omen of some good fishing. Still could be, I guess. A little twisted. Making me dizzy. Talking about me code? No. Yeah, I agree though. Yeah, I know. I just don't have that with me. Like I said, you know where my tackle box is? I'll show you. This is how much trout gear I have. That and that. That's it. And then bought some night crawlers. Am I missing something? You're tushy. You don't have to respect me, Alicia, only if I deserve it. I gotta recast my bobber before I lose it. I got another rock out there. I don't know why they make you buy a dozen night crawlers. I've only used one night crawler. Last set of night crawlers I had to put them in the refrigerator outside in my shop, and they froze. So I had 11 of those and they died. You know, I haven't seen a fish jump. They're very easy to fall in the water here. Yeah, but you catch fish, Alicia. Thanks, Alicia. What I usually catch on night crawlers, the history that I've had on this lake, Ted, nothing. I'm hoping to catch some trout, catfish, perch, bass, whatever. Yeah, I catch fish. In a boat, I'm pretty good at it, but not sitting on the bank. Too many variables that you can't deal with. I mean, you know, I'd like to go down there about another 150 yards, but it's not that easy. You know, time you pack up your tackle box and everything. I think I'm going to get a canoe. It'd be fun out here, I think. You know, I know Ted and Earl would want to see me fall in the water in it. But hey, if it gets likes, that's all I care. Hey, fishing time. What's happening? I'm fishing on a lake in Wyoming, or Lake DeSmet, for a trout, basically anything I can catch. So I've been live here for 87 minutes and haven't even got a bite. Yeah, I know. I'd like to see anybody fall in the water on a live, especially. I mean, that would be a hoot. As long as they don't get hurt, drowned or something, you know, yeah. I think it'd be cool. That's what I was hoping for, reef or Modog. Yeah, dead thoughtful, isn't he? Oh, gosh. It would be fun to see my bobber go down. It really would. Let's go. Go down the bank. Hey, leaving for Jesus. Welcome to Ken, the boring fisherman. No, Steve, the boring fisherman. Not catching anything yet. Got a night crawler on a bobber. It was on the bottom. Then I got my twisty lure here, my trusty twisty lure. Heading back to the truck. All right, what did I do with that? Oh, heck. I think I lost my charger. I know I brought it with me. Well, if I lose you guys, sorry. Technical difficulties. What the heck did I do with that? Well guys, my battery's low. I think I'm gonna lose. I lost my charger. I had it with me when I was here. Well guys, I gotta go. My battery's dying. Sorry. No fish today. If I catch something, I'll let you all know. Sure appreciate y'all stopping by though. Thanks to the new mods, I sure appreciate that too. All right, thank you guys. See you later. Maybe I'll see you tonight on Ted's Live, the Sunfish King. You guys too. Thanks. Bye-bye.